Hello. Hello, I'm live. XCOM. Who saw that coming? I haven't played XCOM since like 2017, and for some reason I am just fucking itching to play some original, well, not original XCOM, but original XCOM in terms of the newer games. It's coming to me within on classic, I guess. We are gonna we'll go with this as the setups. We want the progeny mission? I don't think we do, right? Let's just introduce the concept of the Psyker. We're not going to tick Iron Man because this game is crashy. And I don't want to lose progress. But what we will do is we won't be save scumming. So we'll be treating it as an effective Iron Man run. We're also going to turn on some second wave options, which is why we're not playing on Impossible. So we're playing on Classic, but this will increase the difficulty in other ways rather than just making it so that the enemies deal more damage. Which is basically what Impossible does. It just gives them better aim, better damage. Whereas this will allow us to do some interesting things. The funding offered by individual council members is randomized. Rookies have random starting stats, hidden potential. We don't need the save scum option. I don't want Red Fog, I think. Flanking shot guarantees critical, probably not. Do we want so silence can only be learned by interrogating a psychic alien? How do you get them normally? What's the usual method? It's just research, I think, right? I think we'll skip that this time. Marathon, which is the long war, but not really. I don't think we'll go with aiming angles. Units receive an aim bonus the closer they are to flanking an enemy. I mean, that could be useful. Mind hates matter. Genetically modified soldiers cannot undergo psi testing. Gifted soldiers can never receive genetic modifications. Nah, that seems pointless. And the damage roulette, 2 dicey, I think. So we'll go with these. So we've got random funding, random stats, and random stat increases. It gives us some pretty interesting challenges to deal with, whilst also playing on classic difficulty. So expect this to be difficult. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword. It's an interesting quote, but I do question what relevance it has to XCOM. God, they really need to make an XCOM 3, don't they? It's been a long wait. And whilst I do like XCOM 2 and have played it a lot, there's a lot of things about XCOM 2 that I don't like, you know? I don't like how long some of the fucking missions are, especially the last one. Oh my god, it goes on forever. I fucking hate it. And I also kind of hate... What else do I really dislike about XCOM 2? The timed missions, like where you've got so many turns to get to where you need to be, like, fuck that.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
I also think XCOM 2 really beefed the base segment. There was the base defense where you have to defend the ship, which was
luck, Commander.
okay, but what was a really good point of the original XCOM was the whole sort of like actually building and defending the bases around the globe. You know, having actual coverage of like, okay, my first base is here, we're covering this country. Other countries are going to get pissed off, you know what I mean? It's like you need to expand to those countries. That was a great aspect of the game that they never really recaptured in these newer games. Where do we want to start? What project in the founding training school costs less? That is pretty good. I mean, they're all pretty good, aren't they? But instant autopsies and interrogations, monthly funds increased. I bet the monthly fund increase isn't that great, especially now that we've fucking randomized it. So reducing costs is going to be way stronger here, which means we don't want we have waste either. So we're looking at one of these. I feel like you expand aircraft fairly slowly, so it's going to be one of these. Like, this short term is great, but eventually you've completed all those projects. Whereas this one, it's not great initially, but it pays for itself long term because you've got those permanent 50% reductions to maintenance costs. I feel like maybe we go Asia. Let's go Asia. I don't know if I've done Asia before.
For the next operation.
China!
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
It's beautiful. I love the design of this over XCOM 2. I really do. It's I know it's like it's a much more glitchy and bad and kind of basic, but man, is it cooler.
This is Central. You are
It is
free to engage
so
all
much
hostile
cooler than
contacts
XCOM
in
2.
the AO. Don't take any chances.
I hated the very generic look of the soldiers in XCOM 2 as well. It's like it's... I mean, they're fairly basic in this as well, but they feel a little bit more substantial, I guess. Let's have a look what we're dealing with here. I vaguely remember this level. I mean, it's only going to be sectoids, right? We do have a window over that side. We probably want to avoid that for now and get everyone in position around the door that we can breach. There is a roof, but there won't be sectoids on the roof, right? I feel like I need to put someone here and just check the alley. So we're going to start with that. So a pro tip, before we get into the nitty-gritty of it, always take one move with a character and then do another character, okay? Until everyone has taken one of their actions. Then do the secondary actions. Never do two actions with a single person. Okay, the alleyway is clean. That's good. We'll probably put him on Overwatch there. But we do need to get some more people in position first.
Okay.
And then once we're satisfied that everyone's in position, we haven't spawned any aliens, then we Overwatch. Love that noise as well. That's such a good sound effect. Like, if you're gonna put a sound effect in your game, like that one as well, that's another good sound effect. Right, what's the button to open door? V? And turns out I remember this shit. I think we moved to here. I don't like that door's open, but we can always reposition him if we need to, if he triggers a pod there. But I worry that there could be a pod on this side. Do we go for the side door? I mean, there's a forecourt out front, right? I think no, actually, I think maybe we do. I think we go there because there's less chance of having to reposition. Right, I was correct. It mostly looks clear, but mostly is not clear. Oh yeah, we will all have the same movement range to start with, won't we? Because that doesn't change until you get classes. We do want to avoid bunching up. And I think if we have to sprint someone... I don't really want to go that far forward, but we don't have a lot of choice. I think if we're sprinting someone, we sprint them to hard cover. Like maybe that side, but then I do worry about that window there. You've got to think about where you might trigger the pods. Those rats. Look at him. So many rats. Is that too far? I feel like maybe that would be better because it avoids triggering the big window there. I'm gonna do it. Dash in. Let's see what we see. Okay, that was good. Looks clear, which means it's probably safe to dash to here as well.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Truck there. I'm almost surprised if there's a pod sort of in this area. Some sort of radio over here. It's quite a long map, isn't it? The bounds are all the way up there. I don't think the pods are going to be that far back. I think they're going to be mostly around this forecourt area. I'm not too worried about the meld to start with. A meld will be acquired as we go. It's not the end of the world. We'll get some Overwatch. And I will make a save after this turn as well, just so that we've got one. Because we need to remember to save somewhat regularly. Because this game does have a little bit of a habit of being crashy. The reason I never finished Long War was because it was just crashy as hell, and I could never make any good progress. Like every mission that would just crash before I could finish the mission. It was infuriating. Now then, we definitely want to move her to there. That's our opening move. It's hard cover. She gets a good visual, but she is definitely going to trigger at least one pod. The worry is that she triggers two, which would be a disaster. But I don't see how we can avoid that given how open this area is. Sometimes you can catch little glimpses of them around. But in this case, there's no direct evidence to consider. So I think we go for it. I think we move her there.
Visual on the
There we go. Okay, one pod of sectoids. That's fine. Now then. What has she got? 35, 35, 35. That's terrible. But a grenade would take care of that one immediately, which is probably a good place to start. I don't want to commit to it straight away, because let's see what other options we've got. You'd be moving into hard cover. You have a 20%, but only on that alien. Good to know. You, I think, need to move there, which is risky. But depending what it gives you. 15? Oh my god. Fucking classic difficulty, man. It's fine. We can move you to there, I think. Oh, you know what I would really like as a mod? I miss having the thing that it'll tell you whether you can see the alien when you move there or not. That is actually super useful. Okay. So, we've still got you as well, but there's no really good place for you to move to. I think we start with the nade and hope that the other two link up, which will be another one of their turns. So we'll only have one taking a shot, which will probably be this guy shooting her. I think that's the way this is going to go down. So let's throw the grenade. In fact, yeah, it's as far as I can throw it.
Incoming!
Do I move you... See, the temptation is to move him here in Overwatch, but it makes him such a huge fucking target. And he'd be in half cover. He's probably best where he is. There's still Overwatch in case they come closer, though. Oh, we've got you for Overwatch as well. So we've got Overwatch options. I think they'll mind meld and then attack the Grenadier, whatever you want to call her. I guess we put you on Overwatch too. It would be kind of nice to get you over there, but this is good line of sight. Oh, they didn't mind meld. Oh, that's interesting. Not the move I was expecting. And they've got Overwatch, which is annoying. I mean, in theory, he could move there without triggering that Overwatch. I say in theory because sometimes Overwatch is a bit fucky. But in theory, that would be possible. If he shoots him, does he have to hit to break the Overwatch? I'd imagine he does. And there's a penalty for firing from full cover, right? Which is why my shots were all so bad. What can he see? This is the question. We might have to take a punt on a 35 here. Because if she hits and breaks that Overwatch, that's massive. She missed. Okay.
Adjusting aim.
We may just have to take some shots. Because we are limited in where we can move without drawing the aggro. Do I try for that shot? I think I have to. Yes, nice. 15%. Can you reach him with a grenade? Oh, we can. Oh, that's huge. That's actually huge. Okay. That helps a lot. Let's dash you over here. He was overwatching as well. I don't remember that being a thing. Okay. Well, luckily we were dashing, so we didn't take the Overwatch hit, which is good news. Later on, we'll be able to use assaults to sort of deal with that. I don't really want to waste another grenade blowing the truck up. So I feel like I want to. probably going to move so that he doesn't get blown up. So we want to be overwatching when he does. So I think I just move here and overwatch. It's a risky position to stand in, but if he moves, I should be able to take a shot.
Они отходят!
Go on, nail him. God damn it.
Поправка на ветер.
Well, that's annoying. So now he's back here somewhere, probably overwatching. We're going to have to peek through the door, I think, at this point, which does mean moving everybody
Спешу.
up here. Which is going to take a turn to
Пора
do,
пробежаться.
because people are going to have to dash.
Okay.
I think
Aye, aye, Commander.
here's my plan. She's going to stay on Overwatch on this side in case he comes back that way. We're going to Overwatch here in case he comes through the door. And then we're going to open this on the next turn and see what's happening out there. We lost a meld, don't really care. Alright. Where is he? Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Tricksy fucking sectoids. I kind of don't want to risk Pavlova. So let's send this guy in. I think we dashed the window. I think that's probably the best chance of avoiding any reaction fire.
Вас понял.
There he is, on the outside of the building. Okay. We go here and reaction fire, maybe? Where can you reach? You're going to have to dash in, I'd imagine. Oh, no, you could go that side. We could set up some reaction fire here. I don't love the fact we're both next to a car, but sectoids don't have grenades, right?
Слушаюсь.
It's the mutons that bring the grenades. In fact, she still has a grenade. So let's just get rid of this bitch.
I'm on the move.
Right. There's more sectoids over that direction. Okay. I'm guessing there's only going to be 2 pods, but even so,
Я в пути.
we've got to consider careful placement here, because a lot of these, this is all cars, it's all explosive. The truck is good solid cover. Let's put our new favorite, Pavlova, over there on the truck. Glue. I guess we can put 2 in hard cover for now. Just for this push. See, that's good solid cover there. And I feel like that's the opening move here, is to move her to there. Because her cover is shit. It's destructible, it's half cover.
Enemy spotted.
So we put her in full and draw the pod. Now then, they are super far away. The 35 here, it's not the end of the world. Like 35, it sounds bad, but it's like it's 1d3. You know, it's not the worst. Like every third shot is gonna hit from that perspective. From a purely mathematical point. Obviously from an XCOM point, every shot is gonna miss. But she's already missed one, which means technically it's now a 50-50. We've got hardcover there. It's really hard to get to. Somebody could sprint for it, but I feel like that's a bad thing to do. He pretty much has no option but to sprint. So if we're going to sprint someone, it's him. He'd be sprinting to the taxi, which I hate. I'd rather sprint him into full cover, which means we need to move these two first. I don't want to put them behind the same taxi, so I think one of them has to sprint to the van. Either that, or we sprint him to the hard cover. It does make him a bit of a target. He'd be much harder to see there. So maybe we put them on either sides of the van. I don't love it. I think we definitely put him there. I think that's his move.
Roger, Dodger.
So we'll commit to that. He's technically got one flanked there. Oh my god, there's one right there. So that means she's definitely moving here just in case she can shoot, and if not, she might be able to overwatch. She can't see, but we'll do an overwatch just in case he runs for that truck, because we might be able to see him. So all we've got left is a shot from her and a dash from this guy, so we'll dash him into the hard cover.
Big on.
And then we'll take our 35. Let's go for that one. Okay.
That's a load of bull.
Oh. Yes! I was right. Get him. Oh! You love to see it. You love to see it. Rookie Pavlova, already my new favorite. Absolutely kicking ass here. Okay, this... I was going to say, this could be dicey. But it was fine. Right, we're up to 55 now on this guy. Pretty good. But if we kill the guy controlling him, we kill them both. So I wonder... I don't think he'll have a shot from there, unfortunately. But I feel like we move him up. There's not going to be a third pod this early, right? He won't be flanking from there. That's too close. But he might be in a position to take a shot at the guy at the back.
Okay.
So let's try it. 56-21. Does have a grenade. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We could just grenade them both. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Good work out
Textbook.
there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Another thing I don't like about XCOM 2, there's no Dr. Varlin. How can you not have Dr. Varlin? I love Dr. Varlin.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks.
Look at that, those textures on his jumper, it's so bad. Still, like when this first came out, God, I was hooked on this visual style. It's very cool.
Excellent work, Commander.
Thanks,
I'm
Valen.
impressed you were able to recover so much of the meld substance without any casualties.
I know, right? We kicked ass. So we went on that mission with 1 Japanese, 1 Chinese, and 2 Russians. And we did a great job. Shenglu, 2 kills. Svetlana Pavlova, 2 kills. Very
Commander to the
good.
research labs.
She
Commander
became
to
a
the research
sniper,
labs.
which I'm not too surprised about. In fact, we got 1 of everything, which is actually fucking brilliant. Like, how often do you see that happen? Including a support, which is so vital. The amount of times I play this and don't get a support in the first mission. This is great. Oh, this is actually fucking legit. Okay. Let's hope they have good stats, because the other problem we've got to deal with here is we're playing by classic XCOM rules, and these guys might just be dog shit. Like, she might have terrible
Commander to the
aim.
research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Let's have a little look. Aim 58. Oh no, that's not great. It could be worse, but it's not great. Will 64, pretty good, I think. Congratulations. Support. Okay, aim 57, Will 62. It's not the worst. Squaddy. Assault. Aim 63, Will 52. I would have preferred higher Will on an assault, but that is not terrible.
Commander to the research labs.
Heavy?
Commander to the research labs.
Oh, that is really good. Aim 75, Will 60. That's fucking great news. Amazing news on a heavy. Holy shit. Okay.
Commander.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Excellent. I cannot remember the tech tree at all, so that's gonna be fun. Right, 31 days till our council report. We can't go in the situation room yet. I guess we'll have to do research first.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Yay, Dr. Valen. Okay. Well, pretty easy choice to start with. Xenobiology or meld recombination. I'm happy to go straight in on xenobiology. I don't think there's any real need to go straight in on the meld. I mean, getting a mech soldier is obviously pretty good. They're very strong. But I generally don't worry about it until we've got the extra squad size anyway.
Commander to engineering.
So let's
Agreed.
just
That does seem to be
stick
the most pressing of our
on
current research
course.
options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay, so we definitely want a med kit. So we'll grab one of those immediately. We will get another one later, but for now we'll just get the one.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
This looks like a pretty good layout, to be honest.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Let's have a quick look at our spare soldiers. Oh, aim 70. We've got some good aimers here. Some 75s. Oh my god. 31 will. And only aim 60. Yeah, you're out of here, buddy. Can't keep you around. You are fucking terrible. Wolf 57. Wolf 41 is not great.
Commander to mission control.
But 70 aim is
Commander to
good, and that
mission
can
control.
be. There's ways around that. 55 and 33 is fucking awful. Get out of here. 75 and 59. 75 and 31. That's pretty bad, but you'll do in an emergency. 1651 is okay. 1751 is okay. 1652 is okay. 58, 64. So yeah, 57 is pretty bad on a support. We probably want to train up a better support, I think. You're fine. You're fine. 41 is not
Commander
great
to
will,
mission
but
control.
that's okay.
Commander to mission control.
So a heavy's got 75. The sniper's only got 58, which is really bad. So we kind of, as much as I love, as you know, she's done very well there, but I think we might have to try and put a better sniper. Oh, 75 and 31 is bad. I think we probably hire a couple more people.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Let's just grab 2 more for now. Commander to mission control. Okay, we're ready to scan. Right, let's drop a save. How soon when can we build a satellite? Do we just start building a satellite now? Because it takes 20 days and then we'll have one before the end of the month. It's a lot of cash, but it is a pretty big deal. Or do we wait in the hope that we can get more engineers? It takes 20 days. So we can go 11 days before we actually need to worry about it. So we can go up to, let's say we can research xenobiology and then commit to it if we haven't acquired some engineers by then. Because we might just get a mission immediately.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Right. I think we go for Russia and get the engineers. Before we do that, we can't even check the situation room yet, which is kind of annoying because I want to see what the actual current panic levels are. Let's just quickly check those 2 new soldiers we got. 70 and 33, 80 and 59. We can work with that. 80 aim is fucking huge. Okay. So we go into Russia, get some engineers. That might reduce the cost of the satellite a little. Right, so let's not bring our support. Let's bring... I can't see the stats from here. That's annoying. Who's got goodwill? Because the support does not want to panic. We want someone with a good will and aim combination. 59.75 is pretty good. 59.8 is pretty good. Maybe we give him a med kit. and hope that he can become a support. Who else do we want to take on the mission? I feel like we definitely want to get you a class, because 7559 is really good. So who would we drop? The sniper? Yeah, I think we dropped the sniper as well. So we drop the sniper, drop the support. We bring Hild Halverson and Alexander Dobrinin. These are the boys we're going in with. Should we pick a color for our armor? Do we go classic or cool? Classic? Let's go classic for now. What should our XCOM colors be? Do we wanna differentiate by role? Let's do that. Let's say green for sniper. Let's go. What do we think? White for medic? Let's go. You're heavy. What color do we want for heavy? Red? Pink? Bright yellow? Red with yellow bits? Green? Let's go red. Let's go red for heavy. And we'll grab that pale blue for the assaults. Okay. So we've got a bit of a visual differentiation between the dudes. Help us see what we're dealing with. Okay. To Russia. With love.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
It's amazing how much smoother this runs with an NVIDIA graphics card than it did on my old AMD one.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5.
That thing used to stutter like a bitch on that cutscene. Okay. Oh god. This is a big map. Is this the one with the construction site in the middle? Let's get a save. We'll probably like just do a rolling alternation between like 3 save slots. Right, so we've got some hardcover options, but they're explosive. We've got a lot of hardcover, which I'm not immediately fond of, but he could get to there. He's in hard cover. That doesn't explode, I believe. And it'll give us a lot of vision on what's going on.
My way. Hostile spotted.
Okay. We have a pod of sectoids. There's only a pod of 2 as well, which means we're probably facing 3 pods here. Okay. So now we know that, we can position our people accordingly. So we could put one behind there, maybe, or even behind there. Although that is pushing slightly forward, which I don't like. Okay, I think we'll put you there.
Moving to position.
And we will overwatch. Means with you guys, we have the difficult decision of who goes here and whether you hunker or not. I feel like the heavy is fine to move up, and we want to overwatch with the heavy. Aim is pretty good, but so is his. I'd kind of like him to hunker down rather than overwatch, but even so. I mean, they're pretty far back. They're going to have to come forward. I think we put you there and Overwatch. And I think the heavy... Do we just run the heavy up and slam her there? Yeah.
Time to motor.
I think we do. We want her
Alien
front and
object in
center.
sight.
We've got 3 sets of Overwatch watching. Hopefully at least one of those is going to trigger. Beautiful.
Конец лунатику.
Oh, come on, come on. Damn it. I should have Overwatched with the pistol with him, really. That was... Although it wouldn't have killed him, so it's kind of moot. That's why you want laser pistols. Oof. Okay, well that's fine, because we want this guy to train with the medkit anyway. And now is our opportunity to do that.
Порядок.
Do we just go for the rocket now? Seems a waste to use it on the very first pod, but he's going to be tricky to take down if we don't. Yeah, I think we just do it. Right, we do not want to push forward here. So what I'm actually going to do is reload you and overwatch you.
Там кто-то есть.
Damn it.
Target's still up.
Okay. Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. We've got the options to blow either of those up. But let's see what we can do first.
Solid copy.
She's got a 55 on either.
I'm on it, Commander.
She's got a 55 on that one. So we're going to open with that. Oh.
That is not good.
Yeah, we can go here. Got a 61. Fuck me. Are you kidding? Right, so this 55 needs to fucking hit. Let's try that one. Thank God for that. Okay. Which means you can just grenade this asshole, and then we don't have to worry about him.
Catch. That thing's gonna blow.
Okay. 2 pods down. There's probably one more pod of 2 or 3. Because those were both pods of 2, right? Who do we move? I don't know if this truck's going to explode or not. See, we could dash him to the meld. I think maybe we move up slightly just to see if that... Okay, yeah. I thought that might be the case. Cool, cool, cool. We do have a 60 on this guy, or a 60 on that one. I'm going to go for that one because that one's the harder one to deal with, I think. Amazing. Good work. In which case, do we run and gun to the meld?
Moving at the speed of death. Running. That's what we're looking for. Got it.
Got a 43 on this guy. What have we got with the pistol? Also a 43. I'm not going to take the shotgun shot yet. Because if we can kill it with someone else, he could overwatch with that. I don't think you're going to be able to see him from wherever you're going. Probably here. Nah. Okay. But we don't need to reload. Let's do an overwatch in case he comes closer. Heavy.
On my way.
Again, it's just going to be an overwatch, I think. Let's take this 43 then. Dag nabbit.
That's a load of bull.
Okay, he's retreated and overwatched. Right. This is bad news. 1%. What have we got with the pistol? 23. I'm going to take it because breaking the overwatch would be super useful.
I'll get him next time.
Cool. Well, it was worth a try. Is this vehicle going to blow? I kind of don't want to stand on it just in case. I think this is fine without triggering overwatch. She can't see from there. You, I really don't want to move, so I'm just going to reload. Heavy. This truck has already exploded, right? God, I would kind of love to just charge her up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And we're gonna have to move her up this side as far as we can. There goes that vehicle. I'm glad I didn't go stand near that. Oh my god, we got the reaction shot. Beefed it, but at least we took it.
That all you got?
Okay, one Portaloo destroyed. But now he's not overwatching.
On the move.
Oh, she had it and then couldn't see it again. But we can try and destroy his cover.
Incoming!
Does that give us a better shot?
Will go.
.25. It's not great. But we might force him to move now that his cover's on fire.
Moving.
So I think we push up and continue overwatching. Rather than taking a like 35 shot.
Вас понял.
Really? Son of a bitch. How did that not kill him? That is absolute bullshit.
Okay.
How is that not flanking? Come on.
I'll get him next time.
I mean, we can run up, run and gun and shotgun him in the face, but we do want to try and level some people up. So I'm going to try and take some shots with other people. Saying that she can't actually see from there.
Так точно.
God damn it.
Да что за хрень?
The worry is that we stand next to him and miss, which would be... This guy would basically be dead if that's the case. But
Moving to firing position.
it's got to work, right?
Let's do this.
Surely. 100%.
X-ray
Mission
neutralized.
accomplished.
Okay, well, he's heavily injured, but that's fine. Hopefully the other guy became a support. And maybe, if we're lucky, Hilda became a
Commander to
sniper.
the Situation Room.
But even if she becomes an assault, that would be successful. We got assault and support, that's fine. So we're still in the market for a good sniper. But now we have 2 good assaults, which is brilliant. Got an urban combat badge. Workshop available. We got our 4 engineers.
Touch, Commander.
Excellent. Right, there's some stuff to do.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks.
To start with, you need to wear the correct color for your
Commander to the
class.
Situation Room.
And then we still need to try and find a sniper. Who else have we got with the 75? No one. Yeah, I think we have to get some more soldiers. She's probably the best of the bunch so far. We might have to hire some more. We do also need to build that satellite now.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
It's come down to 77 bucks, so that was great. That shaved 23 bucks off it. That's huge. Let's get that on order.
To the situation room. Commander to the situation room.
Let's also... So the research is almost done. We've also got a medal, right? Urban Combat Badge.
Commander to the situation room.
Defense in
Commander
cover.
To the situation room.
Or aim against enemies in full cover. The aim against enemies in full cover is pretty good on the heavy. Or a sniper. I'm going to do
Commander
it.
To the situation room.
We're giving it to the
Commander
heavy.
To the situation room.
Right. We don't have a lot of credits, so we're not going to hire any soldiers just yet. But we're going to need to. We're going to need to at some point.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage.
Yeah.
So we should plan our deployments carefully.
Okay. So it looks like we looked out. We've got 110 coming in from Japan to start with, which feels pretty strong. We're going to get another satellite at the end of the month. So at the moment, we do want to take care of our zone. So China, Japan, India, I think, comes under our Asia. Because those four are Europe. Australia's its own thing. We see... Oh, Australia counts as Asia. So it's a block of 4. 170 per month from Australia. Oh my god, the randomized values.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
50 for Egypt, that's bad. Oh my god, the Americas are shite. So yeah, we want to make sure we monitor our own, because we don't want to be throwing satellites in our own zone if we can help it. We want to be doing the missions to keep this down. This looks fine for now. South America is in trouble. So we're going to have to think about that. We can only place 2 as well until we build another satellite nexus. It is interesting. Okay, well, let's get the research.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand?
Enemies unknown.
If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
So cool! If they can yum this shit up, it's so good. Build an arc thrower, capture a live alien. Man. Terrifying how quick that gets thrown at you, isn't it? Build alien containment, build an arc thrower. I think we can pass off the arc thrower for a little while. While we work on another thing. Should we do the autopsy? It's slow. But the boosts you get from the autopsies are pretty good, right? Weapon fragments. What does weapon fragments give us? Does it just lead to the weapons research full stop? Because I know getting laser pistols is a pretty big deal. Alien materials, I think, gives us the vests. Like the nano vests, which are pretty good. I'm tempted to say we get alien materials and then do the sectoid autopsy and then build the arc thrower. I think alien materials is a good start.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Right. 68 credits remaining, which is not a lot, and we'll probably want to spend some of that on nano vests. But I think that puts us in a fairly strong position as far as we can be.
Contact detected.
Oh shit. This is another thing XCOM 2 was lacking, was the little UFO shoot downs. In the original game, man, those little missions were so freaking terrifying. Just desperately trying to shoot down a UFO.
We have eyes on the bandit.
It's only a small, so hopefully we're good. Nice. Oh, that was so lucky.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. How copy, over?
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Okay. Let's send the Sky Ranger. So we are gonna take... This is gonna be quite a tricky mission. So I'm happy bringing our squaddies. However, I do think we bring Rookie Rodriguez and see if maybe we're lucky and she becomes a sniper. Because our sniper with only 58 aim is going to be pretty bad. It would mean we're relying on a fairly close quarters approach here. But I think that's fine. Making sure I'm not making a big mistake. We're good, right? The other assault is wounded. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is what we go in with. Oh god, this is kind of terrifying because if we lose our good fucking guys on this,
Prepare for deployment, Strike
our
One.
backups are shit. We've got a satellite
heading into
building though,
Japan for the next
so
mission.
we're in a fairly
It
strong
looks like
position
the
with
UFO
regards
went
to
down in
that.
a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Wait, is this a city map for a UFO crash?
This is Big Sky. We're just north
Man,
of the
normally you
crash
get a
site.
forest map for this shit. I don't.
Position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike One is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Okay, well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna find that UFO and we're gonna kill every motherfucker that's here. I don't know how many pods that's gonna be, because we're out of safety mode now. So it's, I mean, it could be 3 and an outsider, but it might be more. I don't remember. So what we will do is make a save. And then I'm going to go get a fresh cup of tea. And then we're going to see what awaits us in this mysterious Japanese city that's not very Japanese. All right, I'll be 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to continue on exploring. We're going to find this UFO. what terrors await us? Well, we know that it will be an outsider, which is hard to deal with this early on. There's also the chance that this might have something other than sectoids. I can't remember. I think the thin men don't come in till a little bit later, if we're lucky. Because thin men right now would be a real fucking pain. And it's way too early for mutons, right? Would it have floaters yet? I don't know. What was that? Oh, it's the Sky Ranger I'm hearing. We're going to have a little look around the map. What was that? Sometimes you can hear shit going on. Also, what is this map? What is this UFO on an urban map? Am I just not remembering this being a thing? I think we go through... Do we want to go through the thing? There doesn't seem to be a lot of cover out here. And this side has a couple of cars, but then a big open area. How much further does the map go in this direction? Quite a bit, actually. That is a lot of map up there. This is a big map. Do we sweep through the building first? Well, if you're going in, that's as far as you can reach. You can't get any further than the edge, so let's start with that. Okay. Well, that answers our question. Pod number 1, 2 sectoids right there. And he's flanked, so he's going to have to move. It's not the best. She could go full cover there.
We'll go.
But with the shotgun, she's limited in what she can do. Pistol gives her a 60, which is pretty good, so I think we take that.
Adjusting sights.
God damn it. We do have a smoke grenade here. Which we might use to help us in this initial thing. Although we can't because he's fucking flanked. That's annoying as shit. Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What about... No, we can't move and rocket. Can't reach him with a grenade. We can't reach him with a grenade. We've got a 55, which is probably gonna miss. God damn it. And then you're gonna have to go here. Which gives you a 50. Okay. Could have been better. You need to run to hard cover, which I think is going to be that vehicle. I'm tempted to say there so that he doesn't immediately shoot you.
Поехали.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
That was pretty lucky. Okay.
Принято.
Really? He can't see from there? Right, let's take the 60 on this again.
Hostile neutralized.
That kills him and takes down the Overwatch. Oh, hello, pal. Grenade corner pocket. Yeah. This is our first UFO shoot down here in Japan. And we're playing on quite high difficulty, so this is pretty tricky.
I'm rolling.
I won't quite destroy his cover, but it would actually kill him, which would be pretty handy. So we're gonna do that.
Catch.
Okay. Pod number 1 dealt with. I kind of do not want to move you out of hard cover, so we're just going to Overwatch from here, I think. Do we go for a reload this early? No, we go for an Overwatch in case anyone comes from the right. Okay. How bothered am I about getting to the meld? I mean, I'm not super bothered. Okay. UFO is probably in that direction. That is a solid fence. There's an opening there and there. We've got doors here. I think we probably go through there towards that. So we do probably want to get to the meld. Check this room for a pod and set up at these doors ready to push in. Are you doing some Kerbal space?
I'm rolling.
Okay, it does look clear in there. I'm gonna be a madman and dash for the meld. Then I think we can just move people up.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Бегу!
Ya estoy.
Yeah, we've got a pod outside. I mean, that's not surprising. It's pretty much what I expected.
Got the goods.
So let's get the heavy on the far left.
On the move.
Have the medic push up beside.
Ясно. Иду на точку.
And then we've got the rookie and the assault on this side. Given the line of sight, we want the assault on that side and rookie on this side.
Let's do this.
Okay. Right. What do we see? Interesting. Oh, that fire is a car. And this door? Not very insightful. I was hoping we would catch them with their pants down. They've got to be around here somewhere. There's a slight trench here, which suggests this is the path the UFO took, maybe. Which means it's probably down here. Ah. It's mysterious out-of-place texture. Mayhaps it is somewhere near there. Unless that's part of the bridge column that we just can't see yet. Move up onto the fence on the right-hand side. I mean, that is the plan. This fence is destructible terrain, though, so really we want to stand near the column, I think. The best move here is probably to go with the assault here. Because not only do they have the shotgun, which will be useful if it is at close range, but also they could potentially run and gun.
Okay.
That's annoying. That is extremely annoying. Not seeing any specific alien materials here, just rocks. We definitely heard a pod on this side. Do we... do a bit of overwatching before we commit too hard to this?
Heading there now. Estoy en marcha. ¿Qué ha sido ese sonido?
Over there. So it's a patrolling pod potentially moving away from us. Terrain is poor. Not much in the way of hard cover. Not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of running in there. I feel like we want the heavy in a good position so that she can potentially rocket them.
Moving. Hostile spotted.
It is just a pod, but there's some alien materials. That's where the UFO is. Okay. The UFO's in that area. There's only a pod of 2 sectoids, which means there's probably another pod, and I do not want it coming up our flank. What have you got? You've got 60s with a pistol. It may be worth dashing the heavy to full cover. Ready to attack next turn.
Double time.
That one is also flanked. Can you get to a flanking position? Don't know if that's close enough. It is not close enough. But it might be a good spot for an overwatch. You, on the other hand... Not a lot of good back there. Now then, we could run and gun you here and take a flanking shot with the pistol on that one, which could potentially crit. How far can we throw a smoke grenade? Can we smoke you? Could probably smoke you from there. That might be the play here.
Going in for the kill. Heading there now.
It is a flank. 50% chance to crit. I mean, what's your shotgun chance from here? 72. Oh, I like that. I like those odds.
Target down.
Okay. Probably don't need to smoke then. In which case, dash you up a bit.
They're falling back.
Yeah, okay. He's gonna fall back on Overwatch. Cool. Cool. Let's have a cheeky save. Well. So we've got an Overwatch probably near that meld. There's no easy way of getting past that. I think we bring our rear guard up to better cover and stay in Overwatch for a turn.
Выполняю.
So I'd like to get over there, but I think that might trigger it. Do we pray that A, it's out of range, and B, the dash is enough?
Double time. Alien object in sight.
Cool. It was out of range. Excellent.
Ready to rock.
Son of a bitch. How far back did he go?
That's affirmative.
Вас понял.
He's got to be like behind here or something.
Ajá, me muevo.
Son of a bitch. Could fire a rocket down there. I think we need to get a little bit closer though. I wish we had the ability on the assault to fucking block that Overwatch shot. I hate sectoids. Do we go for the hard cover? Worst case scenario is she gets hit by the fucking reaction shot on the outside of spawns at the same time, but I don't think we're close enough to spawn the outside of there.
Aye, Commander.
But it's not a dash. Oof. Where has he gone?
Rolling.
Marchando.
A lot of fucking half cover here, which I'm not a fan of.
Выхожу.
He's gone round the back of the UFO. Either that or that's a second pod coming. That's the outsider, I think. Oh no, it was the sectoid.
That's a load of bull.
Where did he go? Where the fuck did he go?
Moving. Incoming fire.
There he went. We grenade that? Oh, we don't have a grenade, we already used it. That's his reaction fire used up.
Moving.
Да, командир.
It is just a shit position. Like nobody can see shit.
A ello voy.
And the cover is diabolical. We'll take the 55 just in case.
He's down.
Finally pays off. Okay. So now we're going to breach the UFO. But first,
Headed there now.
move you there and reload.
Reloaded.
Let's get everyone fully reloaded. Ready to rock.
Es hora de matar.
What the hell was that? I'm on the move. Here they come.
There it is. There's the outsider.
Eat this.
Get
Knock up
fucked.
another one.
Oof. Mission successful. No casualties. It was only
Looks
2
like they're really
pods.
taking care of business down there, and without so much as a scratch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did great. We got a nav computer. That's pretty big. One flight computer damaged from power source damaged. We can sell those. That's a nice $50 in the pocket. Where did we go for that mission? Oh, where did we? That was shut down over Japan. Okay. That gives us a little bit of cash. So we could hire a couple of extra dudes. And then we're going to want to buy the nano vests when they're ready in a bit. Let's save over our base save. Seven days till alien materials are done.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Okay. So we've got Germany, Egypt, and India. Now the thing that's gonna do this for us, let's just quickly check the barracks while I remember as well. We've got 2 new people in. Esmeralda Lopez, 80 aim but only 39 will. That's not fantastic. And Andrei Vasiliev, aim's not great. Will's okay. They're not bad. They would do for emergencies. But what we need to look at is our current situation in here. So, the way the panic works for an abduction site, I'm just going to double check this. So I think the place you don't go to gains 2. So panic is increased by 2 to 3 in the targeted country and 1 to 2 in the rest of that continent. So if we don't do Germany, Germany goes up to 4. I think it's 2 and 1. So is it based on the difficulty? Let's have a look. Any uncharted situation will increase by 3, and the entire continent will be raised by 1. Is that correct? Oh, that's on impossible. Untouched editions raise panic by 2, 3 on impossible. Okay, so it's going to go up by 2 and 1 on the continent. So if we don't do Germany, for example, Germany would go up to 4. France will go up to 2, Russia up to 2, United Kingdom up to 3. That's fine. Absolutely acceptable. We're not going to Germany. Egypt. So if we don't go to Egypt, Egypt is Africa. So Egypt 4, South Africa 3, Nigeria 2. That's also acceptable. India, if we don't go there, that's only going to go up to 3. But India is over here, which will put Australia on 3, China on 3, and Japan on 2. So the problem is, if we go India, we end up with 2 countries on 4, because we'd have Egypt 4, Germany 4. which is dicey, because if we get those same continents again before the end of the month, we have to commit to one of them, I guess.
Nothing to report at the moment. Boards are clear.
I think we can discount Germany. You've got to consider the alternatives as well. If we don't do our continent, we end up with 2 3s, 2 2s. Whereas if we don't do Europe, we end up with a 4 and a 3. And if we don't do
some nut calling himself Commander
Africa,
has been all over the news ranting
we're
about
at 4 3
shadow
2.
operatives.
I think it's fine either way. I'm tempted to do our country just because we can't launch another satellite in Japan. But Japan would only be on 2 panic, right? Because it's India that's at the thing. So
Negative.
India would end up
That
on
equipment should be passed
3.
on directly to the research team.
Yeah, it would be on 3 3 3 2, which is a lot for our home continent. But I think the reward was cash as well, which is not the best reward out of the bunch. I think a better question might be what's going to be more useful long-term, scientists or engineers. Right now we've got 5 scientists, 9 engineers. Engineers are good because they keep the cost of the satellite down. And with only 100 books coming in a month, quicker we can get that down, the better. It is also the hardest of the missions. We'd also be reducing panic in either Egypt, Germany, or India. So again, like, India's the least benefit, I think.
You tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
How likely is it that we'll get the council mission on our home turf? Probably pretty good. Okay, let's do it. Let's go engineers. Oh, she didn't even get a fucking level up on that last mission. This is going to be a hard mission. Ugh. Okay.
Dropship has arrived.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Here we go. There we go. Our first difficult mission. So this has got to be 4 pods, right? If it's difficult. This is still going to be just sectoids.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
I think it might be. Because I don't think we get Thin Men till the first council mission. So we're probably just facing
Copy,
4
Big Sky.
pods of
Strike one is cleared
sectoids.
to engage.
But they could be pods of 3, which would be harsh. Right. Who do we put in position first? Probably you in the hard cover. Do not want to commit to a dash. So I think assault in this
Aye,
hard
Commander.
cover.
Alien object in sight.
Now with a 7-turn timer. Hey, how open this is. Okay. Map is long that way, so we probably want cover against that side more than anything. In which case...
I'm rolling.
Not a great time for the rookie. But...
Afirmativo.
you can overwatch from here for the first turn. Really would like to get closer to that building. I hate this is all soft cover. That's half cover, but at least it's hard.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Ya voy.
Ido.
Okay.
There's something out there.
There's the first pod. Nice, one down.
No
Oh, that's
longer
good.
a threat.
Love to see it. Go on, go on. Oh,
Te veo en el infierno.
beautiful, but we just spawned 2 more pods. Oh no. Oh god.
Tropas enemigas. X-ray, come in from the side.
Oh, please take one down. Oh shit. Okay, well, good start. Bad follow-up. Okay, we just got XCOM'd pretty hard. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I think we have to draw them back into Overwatch fire. So I think
Voy hacia ese lugar.
we go from here. You have vision on 40% on that guy. No decent hard cover. There is that. It is not super helpful. So I think you're gonna have to take a risk and go there. With the hope of getting a rocket off on the next turn. Hilda. I mean, we have to break line of sight to this guy. It's the only way to lure them into a trap. So we have to fall back, as much as I hate it. And I think that's probably the best place to draw you back to that isn't a dash. And then we do have the option of running and gunning to get back into the action. So it's going to have to be a pistol Overwatch. Let's hope we can thin out their numbers. Okay, we've got one exposed on the flank, which is very nice. I was going to say, where's my second shot? This has got to kill him. Come on. Nice. Okay, one down.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
Okay. So we rocket the shit out of these guys. We're losing the meld, but that's 2 aliens dealt with.
Launching.
Commander, it would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
Yeah, we know, Valen. It's fine. Don't worry about it, love. And then this guy's got his dick out. So let's have... In fact, can the rookie hit him from here, maybe? Let's try it, because we want her to be a sniper, so... Okay, it was worth a try. We've still got the support and the assault back here. I'd like to feed the kill to the support, so we'll give him a chance. Excellent work. Right. And then let's just leave you an Overwatch. While I've run, I'm gonna have to do a round of reloads. There was a guy left. Two guys left. Is that another fucking pod? Oh shit. We might take a bit of fire here. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Right. 30 and 50, not good. 60, not fantastic, but we have options. Grenade. Not from here, but we could move and do it. Except your movement options are not great. Huh. We need to fall back and heal, so we'll make that number 1. We don't want to lose our support. It's already bad enough that he's going to be injured. Rookie, you've got 1 shot and then you need to reload. But you do have a grenade. You reach that asshole. Not from there, but you could from the bench. It's risky. We may have to open with the assault. You reckon she's flanking from there? She's got to be, right?
Hunt them down.
It's time for the assault to get her dick out.
Let's do this.
Yes. Okay.
It's down.
Okay. Very good. Good assault work. Happy with that. Options. I want to grenade this guy's cover, and I think it has to be the rookie that does it so that the heavy can land her hits. So the rookie is just gonna have to get her dick out. Although that grenade might actually be a kill.
Another day, another successful operation.
Okay, 4 pods, man. And they spawned almost entirely on us. That was brutal. Oh, she became a heavy. That was not what we wanted. I mean, it's great we've got a spare heavy, but it means we're still down a good sniper. I'm gonna take hollow targeting. I find that that's a very nice one to have on a heavy. International Service Cross and a spare urban combat badge. Very nice.
Remember, we will be watching.
I'm gonna hire 2 more soldiers. So as it stands, these 2 are fucking great. These are good primary squad members. I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna give them the alternative armor to show that they're primaries. I realize I just did that on the wrong person, but it's fine. So these 2 are definite primaries. You as a heavy, 7159. You're pretty good backup heavy. You are an acceptable backup heavy. Sniper, you're a good backup sniper. No way. Yeah, you're a good backup sniper, but not a good primary sniper. I'll give you the coloration, but... Wait, what color did we have for snipers? The dark green, right? You're the backup medic. And then in terms of injured, you're the primary medic. And you are the backup assault. Okay. So we still need a good sniper, basically. I don't think we can... I mean, Will 31's not terrible. If we have the badge where the squad leader gives their will to the rest of the soldiers, it's actually quite workable. So the aim is the main thing here. Which means Esmeralda, even with a 39 will, could potentially benefit from the squad leader passing the will on. but it's too early to have that sort of shit. So we could just do with getting someone with better stats. I mean, we can take the sniper we've got out for a little while. But her aim is terrible. So we got another urban combat, which is aim against enemies in full cover. I feel like we hold on to it for now. And wait and see who levels up. Because it's a pretty good one to give to a mech soldier. International Service Cross. +2 will per different nationality. It's not bad, but it is only +12 will max. But then +2 aim per continent bonus. At the moment, that's only +2, and it maxes out at +10, I think, because there's 5 continents in the game. So the will bonus is probably better. And the ideal situation, well, it doesn't stack, does it? If the squad leader passes their will to the rest of the crew, they don't count this bonus. So really, this is just good for anyone with low will. Do we have any low wills among our primes at the moment? 63, 65. What about our wounded medic? 64. We give it to the medic. What's our current country's thing? Japan, Norway. Japan, Norway, Russia. That's already a +6. See, it's not going to make enough of a difference on someone with 30 odd will. But yeah. We'll save it for now. Because if we get someone with really good aim, with one of these new soldiers who just has like middling will, like 50, 55, we could totally give it to them and make them a lot more viable. Right, 2 days for alien materials, 3 days for new soldiers. Nanofiber vest, good to go. There's a lot of stuff here. I think we go for the sectoid autopsy next.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Okay.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Do we grab a couple of nanofiber vests? I think we grab 2 of these so that the medic is always wearing one. Can you always be wearing one, or does it go in the same slot? Let's remind ourselves how these work. Goes in the grenade slot. So we mainly want them on the rookies. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put one on the assault. It gives her a bit more survivability with her being up front. Because 5 HP is not a lot to be fucking running around with your dick out. 2 extra health. It's huge. New soldiers in 1 day. Oh, 80 and 35. Oh, 80 and 25. That is useless. That is absolutely fucking useless. We're getting good aim, but bad will rolls here. $80 and 35 is no better than $80 and 39. And 75 and 31 is no good either. Right, we're getting rid of you. And we're getting rid of... I think we have to get rid of you. We've got 70 and 41, 60 and 51. $70 and 51 could be a sniper, right? It's not terrible. I think we get rid of 60 and 51. And we consider trying this guy out as a rookie. We'll get rid of 70 and 41 as well. Okay, I have dismissed quite a few soldiers. It's fine. Fuck, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, right. 9 days for an autopsy. The early days are tense.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
69 for another satellite. Do we... What do we need to build another thing? 5 power and 10 engineers. And 100 books. So we could do that at some point. An alien thing, 5 power and 85 books for the containment. I feel like we want to put the containment here then. Although, putting it there would be fine. It's out of the way. What does it count as for adjacency? Does it have an adjacency bonus? Doesn't say. Probably doesn't count for adjacency then. So yeah, maybe we just slap it at the far side, which means we don't need to excavate this yet. But we would need power at some point. What are our power options? $60. It wouldn't hurt to put one there and build power steam for adjacency. So I am going to excavate that in advance as a power site. Oh, it's only the uplink targeting aim. Okay, I mean, carapace armor, pretty big deal, but 40 days. I suppose we should probably get the weapon fragments
done.
done.
Priority research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far.
Okay, we did not need to launch that satellite, which is really good news.
Were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Does mean we're going to be a little shy on cash for the month, but that's fine because it means we've got a satellite in the bag, which is going to be super fucking handy. We also gain an engineer because we're in Asia as well, which is very nice.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So that is great. We now definitely want to order. Well, we can't launch more than one satellite, so we definitely need to spend this money on expanding that option.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
So I think we build the satellite uplink immediately, which will give us +3 capacity for satellites, which is massive.
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
14 days. We need... We've got 10 days to book a request for another satellite, which we can't afford yet. But there's always a chance we can get a mission that will give us some cash, which is basically what we need here. That's going to be the long term. That will set us up for the long term, basically. We do need a cash injection. Scope available for manufacture. And that has opened beam weapons. Very good. Beam weapons and carapace armor, both brilliant. We are going to need experimental warfare. Do we go for... We get the meld out of the way. It's such a long time for beam or carapace as it stands. Thing is, we can't even afford to build the fucking meld soldiers, so let's do experimental warfare, and then we'll probably do the arc thrower, I think. Ooh. 3 scientists for dispatching some sectoid corpses. Hell yes. That is super helpful.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, I think we go UK here. Here's the thing. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. If we don't go UK, Germany hits panic. Argentina and Brazil are both going to hit panic, and US will not actually. Oh, so maybe we go for Argentina/Brazil. We need the cash. Argentina makes the most sense strategically. The cash would be fucking huge here. We've got 20s. I don't think we're going to have a satellite ready anyway. But only Germany will be panicking if we do this. If we go Brazil, only Germany is panicking, so we can launch a satellite in Germany at the end of the month. But we've only got the one satellite to launch. There's no way of getting another one quick enough. So we then have to make sure no other countries panic.
We're monitoring several contacts at the moment, but we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
And the problem is it leaves the US, UK, and Canada on 4. Which means if we get a decision between those two again, we have to decide who we lose from the project. Having said that, the funding on America is so weak that we could potentially just lose America. I'd be happy to sacrifice America and launch a satellite in Germany.
Guess we should enjoy it while it lasts.
So we go Argentina. Okay. The next question is, who do we take? I think we drop the backup heavy and bring the potential rookie, because we still need a sniper. In which case we give him a nano vest. Means we're down to 1 grenade. It is only an abduction. Do we want to level up the backup heavy? No, let's go in with this squad. Fuck it.
Dropship has arrived.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
It's the train yard.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
This is a tricky one.
Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Okay. So Heavy is our squad leader. I feel like we want to push up and deal with the yard first, but like there's so much open space. Temptation to just go have a peek up there and see what the situation is. You could move hard cover either side. Okay. Well, let's do it.
That's affirmative. Look sharp.
If I had to
Enemies
hazard a
rolling up.
guess,
Seekers.
based on its
Oh,
profile,
fuck, I forgot
I'd
about
say the
Seekers.
aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Okay. Fucking Seekers. That is not what we wanted.
That's affirmative.
I think we have to delay and take those Seekers down ASAP.
There's something out there.
That feels like 4 or 5 pods to me. I think it's 4 pods and the Seekers are 1, maybe 3 Sectoids, 1 Seekers. Either way, we are not moving a fucking inch till we deal with those Seekers.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Right. Seekers should be in position to attack this turn. I'd be surprised if they aren't.
Shh. You hear that?
God damn them, why are they not attacking?
What's making that noise?
Yeah, that's got to be 4 pods. Fuck me. Can we move everyone up a bit?
Так точно.
Moving to position.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Why are they so far away?
Вот дерьмо.
Shot failed to connect.
El blanco sigue en pie.
Almost. Where's the other one? Let's try and feed you the kill. Okay. That's only 1 though. Don't get excited. Where's the other?
Oh, damn it! Enemy is still alive.
Oh, he's doing good. Surely that's enough to warrant being a sniper.
Let's rock.
Время убивать.
And do one more round of Overwatch just so the rookie can reload.
Что это было?
There are sectoids up here.
Estoy en marcha.
That's affirmative.
Разберемся.
Already there.
There they are. Oh, it's thin men. Fuck. Oh, piss. Oh, that's awful news. A pod of 3 thin men. But
I'm on it,
okay.
Commander.
Well, I hate that. So we're going to immediately hope that this kills some of them, or at the very least destroys enough cover.
Eat this.
Okay, it has exposed one, which is great.
Afirmativo.
Tell me you can shoot from there. Motherfucker.
Выполняю.
Going in for the kill. Double time. I'm taking fire.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna wipe. What is this bullshit?
Урон нулевой.
That has fucking killed us. Okay, we have to deal with that. She just missed an 84% shot. Okay, well... Oh my god, we are fucking dead. This is a disaster. Which country is this? This is... Oh my god, we're gonna get 3 panicked countries out of this. All because of the bullshit thin men. Oh my god. How do we fix this? I don't think we can. I don't think we can fix this. We're just dead. We have to take the 50 on this, I think.
They're repositioning on us.
Lo hemos perdido.
Why? Why thin men already? It's one rookie against all of this.
Allá voy.
How is that not a flank?
Daño negativo. Me voy a poner fatal.
That's our run over. That's all of our best soldiers dead. What the fuck? There's not really anything I can do about this. How is that a dash as well? Because he's poisoned, I guess?
Voy hacia ese lugar.
I mean, he's gonna just bleed out to the poison. So...
El blanco sigue en pie.
Command Central, this is Big Sky. Emergency abort. Squad is down. Repeat, squad is down.
We're receiving, Big Sky.
The fucking heavy getting minced was just the worst. It's an absolute disaster. That's going to be really difficult to come back from.
Such a shame. Perhaps we can improve our equipment somehow, so this doesn't happen again.
That is fucking brutal.
Remember, we will be watching.
Shit. Shit.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Yeah, I don't have any fucking money left. What's the problem for that? Well, I think we go never panic then. And we give it to the 39 will potential sniper. Because we are out of fucking options here. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Congratulations. We need you on the squad. I guess let's also give her the base will upgrade, just in the hope that it will help. And then the other one is aim in full cover. So, I think we just lose that fucking medkit as well. We're gonna have to give it to our backup medic, I think. Okay, we're on to the B squad. I mean, at least we've got a B squad. That was an insane mission. Did we have a backup medkit? We did. Oh, God. Oh, we didn't lose them. Oh, that's good. So let's give her the nanofiber vest for now in the hopes that she can become a sniper. I guess the rest will have to go with what they got. Although we probably want to give the assault a thing as well. I know we like lose a nade, but at this point the nades are only doing 3 damage. And the enemy has more hit points than that anyway, so you're not getting the kills with the nade. The Thin Man and Floaters at the same time. That was harsh. We've only got 1 satellite. Damn. Devastating. Absolutely devastating.
Contact detected.
Right. Let's grab our potential backup sniper and send in the B squad.
Touching down.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
I think getting a mech
Reports
soldier
indicate
might be the
UFOs
way to
set down in
save
a
this.
sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Could potentially go mechs.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
This is a landed UFO as well. This is going to be fucking hard. This is going to have floaters for sure. Probably not thin men, but maybe thin men. I'm expecting sectoids and floaters, but and maybe seekers. God, I just don't know.
Moving. Eyes on target. Visual on the goods.
Seekers, of course it's seekers to begin with. Fuck.
Andando.
Я пошел.
Okay, well, we move up cautiously, maintain Overwatch, hope for the best. One seeker down. Can't afford to sit around and wait for another one. We are going to have to move up a little.
Aye, Commander.
So we shall continue advancing. And just maintain that overwatch.
Marchando. Voy.
Так точно.
Voy.
Really want to go straight for the UFO without clearing out some pods. But floaters could be literally anywhere because they're sneaky like that. And I know we're going to have something else here.
Цели поражена.
¡Hurra! Voy a cero de munición.
Okay. He lost 2 hit points. Not the end of the world. Let's get some goddamn reloads. We also need to reload the heavy.
There's something out there.
Okay, sectoids. Oh, 2 pods of sectoids together. Come on, game.
Damn it. Got something over here.
We're really feeding me some bullshit here today. It's a guaranteed kill on 1, but that's not super helpful. But it's not helpful. If we do that, we remove the full cover option for them as well.
Al rojo vivo.
I feel like I'd rather force them to come to us and have some Overwatch set up, but we're abandoning the hardcover to do so, and he's already injured. So I feel like we have to pull him back.
A ello voy.
Overwatch you from hardcover. Bring you forward, maybe? Really? We can fucking see from there. Please hit.
Ajustando tiro. Estoy en marcha. Ha caído.
Okay. Not terrible. Could have been much worse.
I'm on it, Commander.
That's 2 down out of 6.
¿Qué ha sido ese sonido?
Lucky. That was a good fucking effort.
Voy hacia allá.
I'm all over it.
Get him.
Damn it.
Fuck my life.
Ramazo.
Thank God. 3 of 3 down. 3 of 6 down. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Well, we know there was another one here. You do need to reload the LMG. Okay, give you some high ground. 40%. I'll take it.
They're trying to pull back.
Maldición, he fallado el blanco.
Worth a try, but now we know he's flankable.
Двигаюсь к точке.
But not from there. Great. Well, that's just annoying as piss, isn't it? From here, maybe?
Moving.
Oh, he sees the other two as well. Please crit. You fucking penis.
That's a load of bull.
And the other two are over there, which is terrible news. I don't think there's any world in which she gets a grenade off unless she stands there with her dick out. What do we reckon? How many tiles do we think this goes? Don't think it's close enough. This is fucking terrible. How did they all miss their fucking flank shots? I think we just take the Overwatch in the hope that she gets a shot on one of these as they move. Nope, they are just going to aim. Thank God we used the smoke.
I'm all right.
Okay, he's retreated. which is actually pretty useful to us.
Marchando.
How is that not flanking? They're standing out in the open.
Asunto resuelto. Voy a cero de munición.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
How can he not see from there? Oh, nice. Critical pistol. Fucking beautiful.
Adelante.
Oh my god, one left. Maybe there is no floaters. If we're lucky, there's no floaters and it's just sectoids.
Мимо.
Voy. Tiro desviado.
We missed an 84 earlier, we missed a 70 just then. Sucks, but sometimes them's the breaks.
No longer a threat.
Ya podemos seguir.
It's got to be just the outside, the left, right?
Let's do this.
Ya voy.
Я в пути. К бою готов.
¿Qué ha sido ese sonido?
Kind of has to be the heavy that takes the lead here.
Enemigos localizados.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
There's me instantly throwing a grenade in. We just need one fucking hit on this bad boy. Just no frigging cover. He has a 9%. What about with the pistol? 33? It's not terrible.
Adjusting aim.
Worth a shot, I suppose.
Enseguida.
I'll bring you closer because you might have to charge in. You are just the fucking worst, aren't you? Let's get you up here. Christ on a bike. Just 9 damage, just straight up.
Allá voy.
God damn it.
Blanco fallado.
How has he only got a 27? Oh my god, he
Operational
hit it.
objectives completed.
Oh my god, we just lost another fucking heavy. Fuck me. Oh, we are losing all of our best guys. Although she just got promoted to heavy, so I suppose there's that. Although we really wanted a fucking sniper. We just have to keep taking these fucking rookies out. Oh, it's bad. It's fucking bad. We could sell a couple of corpses and hire 2 more soldiers. Get another +5 aim badge, which I guess we'll hang on to for now. Although we could give it to the heavy. Fuck it. Let's give her it. Shit. Let's sell some corpses. And hire some goddamn soldiers. Because we are fucking chewing through them. I mean, we've literally got fucking 6 people left. Oh my god. It's so bad. This is such a cursed run. I don't even know if it's recoverable. It could be dead men walking here. Foundry available, which is pretty good. But we can't afford to do anything with it anyway. Carapace armor would be vastly beneficial here. There's no point building the art throw because we haven't even got the fucking thing yet. Secret autopsy just gives us the breather technology, I think. Then we have to get the fucking carapace.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
There's the new uplink for all the good it's going to do.
Satellite uplink complete.
It was all going so well.
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time.
Medium. Okay. We may have to use both ships to take this down.
Bangs out.
It's super big. Oh, we got it. Nice. Good work, Raven 2. Holy crap. Oh God, did we send our bad sniper in? Did the soldiers turn up yet? Yeah, they did. Let's just have a quick look at the soldiers. Oh, he's terrible. Oh, he's not much better. No, wait, we already had that guy. Did we only hire one soldier, or is it just the same fucking guy? He just looks the same. It's look. Oh no, he's different. God, it's fucking terrible. I think we have to just take
more frequent.
Take
our
the
casualty
squad.
rate has climbed. Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
We have to just go in with what we've got. Let's take the... She's now a heavy, so let's take the vest off her. And give it to the sniper. For now. Although a scope would help her a lot, actually. How much is a scope? We've got $12. $13. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's sell a corpse. And then let's equip the scope on her. That brings her up to 68. Still not great, but it might make her a little bit more useful here. Do we give the assault a grenade? No, I think we keep him with the vest. Okay, well, this is what we're going in with. Fucking C squad.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
So this is a downed UFO.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike One is ready to secure the craft.
Copy,
So
Big Sky. Strike One's
theory, it
cleared
shouldn't
to
be too
attempt
bad. But who fucking knows? We've been having a rough time of it so far. Okay, not a lot of immediately good cover, is there?
Got it. Visual on the
something
goods.
over here.
Okay, sectoid pod to start. Not the worst. We've got a 43. We'll actually take that, I think.
No way
Worth a
that
try.
just happened.
Okay. So sniper. Let's get you back here. With some pistol overwatch to start with. In fact, do we or do we hunker? Let's hunker, actually.
Afirmativo.
60. I'll take 60.
Ha caído.
Mind meld happening.
Recibo fuego intenso.
Can you get a shot there? Because I think that'll probably kill them
No
both.
sabrán ni qué les alcanzó.
Only got one. Okay. Location of the other one currently unknown.
Yes, Commander. Hostile spotted.
Seekers. Okay, fair.
Выхожу. Adjusting aim. They're falling back.
How did he not trigger reaction fire from the sniper? I guess she doesn't have squad sight, but even so. Like, he's right there, my dude. Tell me she can't see him? She can't see him. And how is it? Is he in cover? Is he technically in cover? He's not in cover. So how is he not flanked? How is that not yellow? I mean, come on. He's out in the open.
Nailed him.
Me dirijo allí.
Иду.
Right, we do need to take care of the Seekers. Oh, come on!
Ajustando tiro.
How do you all miss? How do you miss? Oh my fucking god. How are you all so bad?
Слушаюсь.
This guy's gonna fucking die because his teammates can't land a shot from point blank range. They literally can't do anything.
Цель не поражена.
Oh my god. They all missed.
Дерьмо.
This is insane. She's out of fucking ammo.
Так точно.
You must be able to hit from here, my dude. You're standing right next to him. Are you fucking kidding?
Черт, не может быть.
Are you actually for real? Oh my god, we're gonna lose a guy to a Seeker because we can't hit. How much health has he got left? He's got 3. He can take one more choke.
He recargado.
No, he's down. Oh my god. We're gonna wipe the Seekers. How is this real?
Ya no es una amenaza.
Oh my god, he's gonna have to just go and stand there and try and hit it at point blank. What else can I do? We need this kill. Can she take a shot? 16%. How? How is it 16%? 1% with the fucking sniper rifle. What? Thing is, there's not even a guarantee that he's gonna crit if he does hit. I have to just go take the shot. I have to. 72%. Please fucking hit. For the love of God. Oh my God, thank fuck. Okay.
Так, не отключайся. Посмотри на меня.
Okay, well, sucks to be us.
Ya podemos seguir.
That's
Кажется, мы
floaters.
здесь не одни.
Don't love that.
Время убивать.
En marcha.
God, this is so scuffed. I cannot believe how scuffed this is.
Слушаюсь.
Выполняю.
I don't think I've ever had a guy choked out by stranglers before.
Кажется, мы здесь.
Like, how did they miss so many fucking shots? That is just absurd. There is no fucking cover here. This is just a barren wasteland. We're gonna have to go up that side, I think.
Ясно.
Уже иду.
I think it's only a pod of floaters remaining.
Corriendo.
Which is not the end of the world.
За дело.
Кажется, мы здесь не одни.
A ello voy.
Вас понял.
Okay.
Да, командир.
A ello voy. Я в пути.
Please. Take pity on me. Just send me the floaters while I'm overwatching. For the love of God. They're already a pain in the ass.
¿Oís eso?
Without having to dash into them, which I think might be what I have to do here. Though he can make it to there. And the heavy can make it to there. We have options.
Выполняю. Внимание всем.
It's a pod of 3. Could have done without that. But I mean, if we bring him back, rather than leave him with his dick out.
Я пошел.
Just pray to the gods of Overwatch. Try and bait them over here. Are they not gonna come? No, there they are. Thank God. They are tricky to hit with Overwatch, though, to be fair. Oh, come on. Suck a dick. You've got to be joking. In full cover. Oh my God.
Voy.
We're fucking dead. We're as dead as it's possible to be.
Что за хрень?
Oh my God.
Están intentando flanquearnos.
Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Oh God, I hate it so bad. Right, I think we deal with the one that's flanking and hope we can snipe the other, although he's still... Oh, he's gonna get to fucking move in either way. We can move there and still take this shot, I think.
Andando.
Yeah. That had to be done. Right, let's try for a headshot. 48% is a real coin toss. Come on. Oh, beautiful. There's still one left.
Empiezan a perder terreno.
Okay. Let's take the sniper shot first. Oh my God, tell me she just hit that. Oh. It's not even done. Did we shoot this UFO down? We gotta do the outsider. Okay, fine. Fucking reload. That's gotta be the last of the pods. Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Me dirijo allí.
Right.
Поехали.
Oh my God.
Бою готово.
What a mission. What an actual fucking mission. Right, you're gonna have to get your balls out. This is a medium UFO as well, which is why I'm still shitting my pants right now. Because there could well be a pod left.
Hay algo ahí fuera.
But we're only hearing the outsider right now. I think we have to dash the sniper into a spot where she can see for that. But I don't want to spawn him if we can help it. Please don't spawn him. Okay. That feels pretty solid.
Me ha parecido oír algo. Ya voy.
Sneaking in with a two-man team. This is insane. We risk getting up here? I think we have to. Fucking have to. We are banking so heavily on this sniper being able to bring home the fucking bacon here. I hate that that's the case, but it is the case.
Afirmativo.
Oh, he's not in this room. That definitely makes it worse.
Я пошла.
Estoy en marcha.
Я в пути.
Two of the bravest women slowly making their way to their probable deaths.
Ya voy.
Иду.
Aliens detectados.
Welcome to Earth. Tell me she's got better than a 58. It's only a 58. Oh my god. Well, send it home. Oh.
All mission objectives completed.
Oh, my heart. Oh my god. Fucking XCOM, man. Holy shit. This is so bad. The only thing I can think of to do is sell a bunch of stuff on the grey market and hire soldiers. Because we don't even have a squad to respond to a fucking call with right now. But we have got multiple flight computers we could sell. We don't need them all, right? Right? Oh, we do. We have just enough rookies to respond to a call. This is fucking madness. Tactical sense is pretty solid. I think we absolutely go with tactical sense on an assault. We could definitely sell a couple of flight computers. It gives us $80. And then we just hire a bunch of fucking soldiers.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of
We need a council mission.
Victory?
I think that's the only way we're surviving the end of this model.
Provided, of course, that the alien technology.
What time is it? It's almost stopping time. We'll get to the next event so that we can make some decisions. But man, this run may be scuffed. It may actually be scuffed. Okay, let us scan. Pray for some good soldiers. Oh no, it's a terror mission. Instant terror mission. Oh, we're going into a terror mission with 3 rookies.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can
I
stop
don't think we can stop them. I think we're dead. How the fuck are we gonna survive a terror mission with rookies? I mean, we have to equip everyone with nades. Because there's some enemies who might just have to nade barrage to take down. There's not a cyber disc this early, surely. So what is it gonna be? Chrysalids? Would it be just chrysalids? Fucking hell. Oh my god. This is the squad. I just played this mission.
Prepare for deployment, strike.
How long is it going to take
near the
before we're
German
dead?
border.
Probably not very long.
We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated...
It's going to be chrysalids and floaters, right? That's... Or possibly chrysalids and thin men. Oh no, that would be fucking so bad. We're dead either way. Let's just get in there and die, I think. And if we're dead, we're dead. If we wipe on this mission, then there's no point playing through because even with the new soldiers, it's over. We're scuffed. This is probably our last chance to claw it back. We're gonna have to hit fairly hard and fast here, because we need these civilians if we're gonna have any hope of making it through here. 2 floaters, potentially enough to kill us immediately. Put a 60 on him. We did hit, but not a kill. Bit of a disaster. He's only got a 25. I think we may just die to these floaters. That's fine. We've got a 40. Oh my god, it was a miracle. It was an actual miracle. Is this it? Is RNGesus gonna praise, gonna bless us? No, but he's just killed someone. Fuck, that's 1 rookie down. Okay. Beautiful. You love to see it.
Alien abatido.
Да, командир.
Running.
Okay. 1 rookie down. Oh god, we have to save these civilians. If it's chrysalids, we cannot afford to let them eat the civilians.
Двигаюсь к указанным координатам. Не бойся, выбирайся отсюда.
I'm gonna have to dash.
You're safe. Now get moving.
Estoy en marcha.
We need to reload the heavy.
Lista para atacar.
What is going on up there? Is that a zombie spawning? Yeah, they're already making zombies. Oh my god, the zombies are so strong. Oh no, oh no. It's already really fucking bad. I cannot get to that civilian.
We're green to go.
Oh shit, I just accidentally reloaded. Fuck. Okay, well, it happened. Please crit.
Andando. Ha caído.
God. There's gonna be a wave of fucking zombies coming from up here. It sounded like there's still a floater alive as well. But it's hard to say for certain. Let's get you rescued. Okay, there's another zombie. Great.
Heading there now.
A ello voy.
Risky, but we're just gonna try and kill it before it gets that civilian. Fuck.
El blanco sigue en pie.
Okay, it's coming through us, not the civilian. Oh god. Oh no.
Eyes on target.
Oh, and they've overwatched. Great. Well, let's do that, because if you crit, it's dead. Oh, not. Okay. Let's just focus on the zombies. Let's get them down. Oh god, they're here. Oh, and another zombie, of course. Oh my god. Don't overwatch. Do not overwatch. Oh no, he's gonna just fucking take the flank shot. Oh my god.
Engaging. Vehículo en llamas.
Okay.
Cómete esta.
Вас понял.
Oh my god. No! Oh, shit! Fuck. We're dead. Game over. Well.
We've taken heavy casualties. Squad is down.
Okay. Well, we tried. That was the important thing. That is the end of the run. There's no surviving that. That's it.
No one
Run
was
over.
expecting this.
we'll have to start another run.
I wish there was more we could have done.
We'll have to do a fresh run because that is just unsalvageable.
Commander, we are
Absolutely
in desperate need of additional
unsalvageable.
If we can start recruiting new soldiers through the
But it was good. We'll give it another shot another day. But yeah, that was fucking rough. Right, I've got to go eat. I've got D&D later, so I probably won't be back till tomorrow evening. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. I'll see you later. Bye.